and Robert Kelly.
Voice, and I'll give him the first credit on it, Eddie Vedder.
How does that go?
For sure. The hang a here, and I'm saying things, issues and shit.
Yeah, my son dog and lives alive on my heart and lives right.
Parent stuff and kids at school and bad things.
The dogs are all dying in the sun and they got no eyeballs, gotta take them out.
I care too much about a problem in Tibet.
I don't want to make the money I'm making, it's too much.
I'm overly concerned with foreign issues.
Center of our own attention.
I pretend to care or give a shit about women's stuff.
Sorry, he's not rock rap.
Yeah.
And he doesn't think it's Halloween every fucking year.
He sure isn't.
Wow.
Shots fired.
He sure isn't.
Shots fired.
Are you saying that I think it's Halloween every day?
Oh my.
No, I'm saying your musical taste, everybody's gloomy and has makeup on.
Oh. And they go,
That's not. We just listened to a very
Scumbalaki wakatuka. Bang bang. Ooh, we gotta have walls. Explosion.
So two of our big laughs were to do the 80s voice, which was, like the bands like ABC.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I like ABC. I like that guy.
look of love.
That's the look. That's the look.
It was I called that like manly gay.
Sure.
Right.
Where it was like, like what is that dude?
Oh, General Public. Every one of those bands, the same voice.
Yeah, manly gay.
Spandau Ballet.
I want some tenderness.
Yeah.
True. Answer the
That's the
question.
That is the best. I know this much. True
From my heart.
True.
It's in my stomach and now it's on you.
I know this much is true. True.
Can you? I have to sing it every time the same way.
This much is true.
I gotta take it to the
But now I've come back again.
I gotta tap into my molestation to feel the pain again and again.
Oh, fucking soupy wine voice.
Yeah.
So that was so we used to laugh at that a lot.
Yeah.
You can see it. I knew you'd jump in on these, Bobby, right away. Because the other one that just killed me was Mike told a story of. Go ahead, Mikey, please. I don't want to take your story.
Well, no, because we were talking about how stepping out we would always do, because you told me what's his name did it first, right? With you, who was doing it? Was it you and Joey were doing it to someone's name? And I said we were doing it to my boss.
I just remember you. I thought you just brought it up out of the thing.
So Ted stepping out would go stepping out.
Put it back
and we
on,
used to go. This guy I worked with started doing. My boss's name was Ted Bouzakis. So they would go Teddy, Ted Bouzakis. And we were like, into the night, Teddy, Ted Bouzakis.
Turn it up, Lou. It's so fun.
Dude.
Into the night. That name makes me laugh. Ted Bouzakis. Ted Bouzakis.
We used to do that all the time at work.
And then now Mike, when I call him, he found him on LinkedIn. So whenever I call Mike, it's just a picture of Teddy Bouzakis comes up. and he looks great. Look.
Very rarely does somebody look the way they sound, and that is.
Dude, we said you'd come in, you guys would all go Teddy, Ted Bouzakis.
And he'd go, "What's up, dude?" Literally, I know. What's up, dude? He was great. He was fucking awesome. Teddy Bouzakis.
Did he always say his last name? Did he always go, "Hey, what's up, Ted? Ted Bouzakis." He said Ted, then Ted Bouzakis.
Ted Bouzakis.
I think Lisa Traeger started her initial
angriness,
beginning of hatred for Legion of Skanks when she came on one time when we were at the creek in the cave. Still, and she came on and the whole show we kept going, Lisa Traeger and she was at some point was even like, guys, I don't even get why this is funny. This is stupid. It's not funny. I'm like, It's killing me.
Nothing is better when a name fits syllabically fits.
Ted Bousakis.
Fits perfectly. Yeah.
What is that? What is that? Is that like
Oh, it's
Polish?
Greek for sure.
300%
Bousakis,
Greek.
yeah.
Bousakis
That sounds like
is
a
definitely
dessert,
Greek.
a Greek dessert.
Yeah.
Hey, you want some bousakis?
Does it have raisins in it? Yes, it's a fresh Bousakis.
Is it has raisin? Well, my mama didn't make a raisin bousakis.
Bousakis. I don't do the Bousakis with the raisins. I don't like it sweet with my Bousakis.
Do you have a real Greek honey to put on the bousakis?
Teddy.
What's up, dude?
Ted Bousakis.
What's up, dude? I'm Ted.
I never hear the song now. And not in my head I'm singing Ted Bousakis. If I'm singing it full volume by myself or with Christine right next to me in the car, I'm always going Teddy. Ted Bousakis.
It's the akis that gets me.
Yeah, of course.
Really,
That's
it's a
it.
third syllable
It's the
name.
heart, yeah, the AKIS.
She goes,
Bousakis.
It's very roller coastery. It's
Ted
perfect.
Bousakis.
What's up, dude?
Into and that's what Into the Night. Into the night.
Shout out Teddy B.
Teddy Bousakis.
How's
My
Teddy-
man.
How's Teddy B doing? Is he all right?
He's a great dude, man. He was a great guy to work for. I don't know. I haven't seen him in 100 years, but
Hey guys.
looks good on. Yeah, what's up, dude?
You know, Tom from Gas Digital, I'm surprised you didn't think they had the same voice because you're doing a fantastic impression of Tom from Gas Digital.
No shit.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh no.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Tom.
I thought he was doing a Bobby.
Tom, by the way, one of the heroes of the night last night, The Stand.
Mike.
This guy went fucking off last night, and was like, they kicked him out for being loud, and he did a thing. He was like let's kick me out, try. And they did, and I guess this is while Skanks was going on out in the lobby. The guy was in his face, like poking him in the forehead, like you go fucking do whatever. And Joe like kind of like like went at him because he's like touching her, and then Tom like choke held the guy out of the club, and they got outside, and yeah. Fucking pretty awesome.
He was doing the Bert and
No, I
Ernie.
think ultimately the cops came. I think and like separated, but like it's pretty fucking wild though.
Who's Joe? Which Joe? Not DeRosa.
No, Joe Harari, the super skinny
He was
manager
telling,
there.
he was going, "Get this through your head, you fucking
You-
Jew bastard! You
Wait, do it to my head. What is it?
get this through your fucking
That
head."
fucking bugs me, dude.
Oh, yeah, it
Nobody
does.
fucking- You're in the city because of me.
Oh, he was grabbing his arm like a marionette.
He
Oh
fucking
no,
honks his nose.
honking his horn.
I think I showed you that, Bobby. The raging
motherfucker,
bull,
you.
the raging bull with Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best.
You listen, you motherfucker,
You
you.
motherfucker, you.
Luis Gomez is calling me right now. It can't be good.
Yeah.
How do these people not know? Tell me he's on the bonfire. No, don't. Because then he's gonna say the N-word right away or something. He doesn't care.
That's so funny. One of the guys from the Skanks goes, no, don't. He's gonna pick it up and say
Can I
something.
say something very nice to you, Bobby?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I
I was like, no.
I know.
Right now in my stage of life, I only like mean shit because I am challenging myself to
Yeah.
be better.
This weekend, I was reminded of how incredible an actor you are.
Why is
You're
that?
an excellent actor.
Okay,
And
thank
it
you.
was season 1 of Louie
Okay.
when you guys went out to dinner with your mom, who was a new lesbian.
Yep.
And you were blown away that your
Ripped from the
mom was
headlines.
dating a hotter woman than you'll ever date.
Yep.
And you're looking across the table at her and you're like, Mom, you never said you loved me.
Never.
Tell me that you love me. And she wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't do it.
Man, I got choked up. You were fucking unbelievable, dude.
Aw, thank
I
you.
mean, I've always loved your acting, but Jesus Christ. I had to like turn it off and like walk away for a minute. It was
Acting is what will ultimately take away my second co-host.
I will not look at me, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, not wind, fire, rain, fame, money, glory, women will take me away from you.
He's
I'm-
auditioning in this to get a better job than this.
sign him up.
I'm here for you, and you know what, Jay? Look at me, seriously, in the eye. Jay, you complete me.
He didn't blink that whole 2 minutes, dude.
He's so good.
I know.
Son of a bitch is so good.
Was acting always easy for you, or did you have to take classes? Like doing that scene, did it take a million takes, or was it like?
No, I was abused as a child, so I always had to act just to, not get hurt emotionally or physically. So, and in jail. I don't know, dude.
I think I would take your entire childhood if I got to fuck at 11.
Nothing comes for free, man.
Yeah. You got to fuck at 11. Because look, did I have a couple of fucking wacky foster care homes and a couple of group homes? Did I experience some violence? He goes, no, but I was fucking dunking dick at 11. Not bad.
I have three names of belts welted into my back, but whatever. You know?
Somebody else's dog shit is somebody else's orange. You know.
That's it.
I'll tell you about this, Mike. This scene, Louis called me up 2 months before we filmed it and did something you're never supposed to do to an actor. And he said this, he admitted, he treated comics worse than he was very coddling to actors because they needed, he goes, the only way, he said, I treated comics worse and a little rougher because they needed, comics are competitive.
Yeah.
If you say you can't do something to a comic, they'll do it.
Right.
Or if you give them a little shit to do. But I'm not like that. He actually called me up and he goes, hey, can you cry on camera? I went, what? He goes, can you cry? If I wrote a scene and I needed you to cry in it, could you cry? I was like, yeah, dude, I can. But now that's all I'm going to think about is not being able to fucking cry. Like if you say, hey, don't think about an octopus, that's all I'm fucking thinking about.
Right.
So I was so paranoid to
Bobby,
film
don't
this
say
thing.
the N-word.
Nickels, dimes, quarters.
Creamy nougat.
Okay, thank you. Nutella.
Although Black Lou just gave us a pass yesterday to start saying the term sandwigger, as he himself coined the phrase. Bobby, can I ask you a question? I'm looking you in this.
Yes, buddy.
You look great in this scene, by the way. What was your... It's a real question. What was your fluctuation at one point in like a short amount of time? Because you look so much... I wouldn't think that you were that thin in this in the time of Louis.
Yeah, the first episode of Louis I ever did, I was actually coming into my last and six fat. So I was on that 2008 thing with Dane, and I was shredded. And then I started gaining, I got off the road, things were happening. And then when I got on to Louis, I started to get a little fatter. Like that first episode in the diner scene.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually pretty much in shape. Yeah, like, no, not that one. That's the last fat. That's the
You got there.
That's Bang Bang,
That's
right?
Bang Bang. That's when I was a
love
tub of
that
shit.
episode, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm fatter than Louis. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, and
Does
that
Bob
one you
cry,
really...
though? I want to see him cry.
No, he cries in this one.
Yeah, so that one is when I was going back up to be my biggest ever. Yeah, that was my climb.
Well, because Louis, season 1 of Louis, I think was like early 2010s, right? Like 2010, 2011, something around there.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when I got Sex and Drugs with Leary, I dropped weight. Went back to the gym. I was losing weight, and we did the pilot. If you look at Sex and Drugs, I was actually all right in shape in the first episode. We shot the pilot, and Leary walked up to me the first day. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I wrote, you know how much fat jokes I wrote for this thing? He goes, dude, I better see you at the craft services eating donuts and shit.
You're like, yes, sir.
The fatso inside me was like, okay. And I gained like 30 pounds by the time we shot the episode 2.
Jesus.
I got bigger. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I gained a lot of weight back, and then it just went out of control because then everything went away, and I was going to kill myself. And, but
This
yeah,
is just incredible.
Christine, lower
dude.
the lights and let's have a
let's
moment
do some
with Dramatic
popcorn.
Bobby here.
Dramatic Bobby. Here we
This
go.
is such a great
We're watching.
scene, dude.
Yeah, this is Louie and our mom and her girlfriend and her letting us know that she's a lesbian.
Mom's really cool.
That's great. That's really great.
Hi. Can I start you guys off with a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a vodka on the
Oh,
rocks.
perfect. Me too.
Just bring in my water, please.
No fun.
You are so
Since
good
when
at
did you
not
start
blinking,
drinking
dude.
vodka?
Jasmine has been introducing me to a lot of new things. It's been very good for me.
So let me get this straight. My mother's married to a girl who's younger than me and way hotter than any chick I've ever dated or ever will date in my life.
Robbie.
I would think you'd be glad for me. Aren't you happy that your mother finally found love?
Finally found love. Mom, I've loved you my whole life. That's all I've ever done is love you, and you didn't even notice.
Come on, who doesn't love their mother?
The mom's text.
Louis raises his hand.
Pause it.
Louis raises his hand.
I love that so much.
Such a great. It's so
He's
great.
so fucking great, dude.
He's great.
Am I wrong to say that the mother is not killing it in this scene?
Okay, can I give you a little backstory? Do you want it now or you want it at the end?
She was dying, and this is a Make-A-Wish.
I want to watch the scene and then
Right.
and then hear
Okay.
it.
Yeah, go ahead.
For you? I love you for you, Ma. How many times did I told you I loved you? I try to remember when you said it to me, and I just can't.
Oh, I'm sure I said it.
When, Ma? When? I've never felt your love, ever.
Mike, does your mom not love you?
You know what that's like?
Don't ask questions you already know the answer.
Your own mother? That's why my life is just so messed up.
Oh, don't blame me for that. I'm sure I said I love you somewhere down the line.
So you're saying you do love me? You love me, Mom?
Stop it. This is a restaurant.
I asked you a question. Do you love me, Mom?
Robbie, don't go there.
If you do, if you love me, just tell me.
Robert, I will not be held hostage like this. I do not play this game.
Game? What game? I'm your son. I'm just asking you to say that you love me. What game, Ma?
So you go to school?
Ma. Just say it.
Look at his face. Look at Louis' face.
Say you love me.
This is it. This is it. I lost it right here.
Ma, please, just say it. Please.
No, you stay.
That's what you just did to me. Tell me you would never leave the show.
Look it.
This is a total bummer.
I think there's a
Amazing.
Great work, Bobby.
Absolutely fucking amazing, Bobby.
Great work.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I want to thank, first of all, my agent, Maddie Frost, and Justin, and my wife, and Max. But I really want to thank my gang at the Bonfire, because you know what? You took me in, and I wouldn't be able to do this type of work without you. Jacob, Black Lou, DJ Lou, Christine, producer Christine, and Big J. I want to say thanks to you.
Love you.
Because
What about- wait.
you could have just called it quits and went on your own. But you came to me and just relaxed on your bed, and you asked me, would I do this with you? And I said, I'll do anything. I'll do anything with you, and I fucking love you, man. Thank you so much.
He's getting me. Son of a bitch did say you would do anything with me. Son of a bitch goes, I would do anything with you.
Wait a minute, Bobby.
What's up, Bubba?
I'm the one that came in here and said how good you are.
Yeah, but I'm going home with you tonight with the
You
trophy.
don't tell me.
I can't.
Tell
you always
me you
gotta,
love
you always
me.
got to forget somebody in the speech.
Tell me that you love
Oh,
me.
shit.
I'm the one that came in here and fucking said that I loved you.
Oh, shit, Mike.
Mike,
Yeah.
I love you the most.
Thanks, dude. What's my last name, you piece of shit?
Finoia.
There we go. He did it.
Finoia.
And he sang it.
My name is Mike Finoia. How do you remember it? You sing it in the shower knowing he's coming today. Mike Finoia. Finoia. Mike Finoia.
Finoia.
just gonna change it to Fiona.
I was. I'm going to legally change it. I
Mike-
just,
Michelle
congrats.
Fiona.
Beautiful, beautiful acting.
I'll give you a
Bobby.
little backstory. So he tells me that now Louis big at this time. This show is fucking epic.
Sure.
And he gave
So
me
good.
the first little.
I was in a couple episodes.
Well, he did put everybody in, which is
Okay.
fantastic.
Not me.
I thought he was looking for some unique and rare talent, but okay, maybe he put everybody in it.
R.I.P. the bathroom at Ben's.
Right, totally.
He
used to have a bathroom there.
He put everybody in New York because he said New York. He goes, the comics in New York are so talented and nobody gives them a shot, and they should be putting stuff because they're not just comedians. They're well-rounded, holy shit actors. And I love that he put. And this is the sad part. He put so many women comedians who probably wouldn't have gotten jobs in acting.
If they wouldn't have let someone jack off in front of them.
That's correct. And Jay and me did that. But the lady, the mother, so he calls me up and goes, you're working? This is like a few weeks out. We casted a Tony Award winning actress, Broadway actress, is going to play the mom. you have to have your shit together. I'm just letting you know that you're working across a really great talent. And that freaked me out. So now I'm freaking out because I got to cry on cue at this moment. I got to build this whole scene up. And the only way to build up a real cry is to run the scene full. And he would do that. He would always run the scene like a play. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could back and forth, and it builds and you get there and all of a sudden it's there and you go, right? And you got it. And once you got it, you're good. Whatever other take is fine. So we get in there and I'm so nervous I'm going to be working. She sits down like, oh my God. And we start the scene and it gets to her line and she goes, what's the line? Oh, and we, I'm like, it just shocks you out of the scene. So then we go for a little bit. She's like, what is it? What is the line again?
She said 4 things.
Buddy, I was so fucking twisted. I'm like, fuck you.
Really?
I worked my twat off on this. I was working with you know what I mean? And, you know, she just kept breaking the moment.
Oh,
Man, that's rough.
It was
awful.
It was a little rough.
She's like, son, can you hold your cry for a second? Can I get some water?
It was.
Can I get some water over here? No, son, you're acting your ass off. You're doing fantastic. Hold that emotion.
Man, I don't do TV. I do Broadway. Anyways, listen, tell this tub of shit.
wow.
You're like, Mom, tell me lemon juice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, my son, Robert.
You can sacrifice for sacro sitting in the back row.
It makes the scene even more impressive.
I know, really.
It was really hard because when you run the scene full back and forth, you can kind of get there, but we kept having to stop because she was forgetting the lines over and over.
We can't play it then again anywhere else.
But you'd rather not have them do like a Love Boat parody or something.
You
Like
want
you know what?
I want
Bonfire,
original.
like that.
Huh? I'd love an original if possible. Someone have some fun with the original. Oh, by the way, and we said it, yacht rock,
Anything.
hip hop,
Anything.
Metal.
rap rock.
All
Neil
four.
Young sounding. I'd like a spoon solo in it.
You can steal, though.
Fully instrumental, as long as those instruments speak the words of what the bonfire is.
I'm not your bitch.
I'd like
Don't
some-
hang your shit on
I'd like
me.
some satanic backwards message.
Oh
in
yeah,
it, too.
if you can do, by the way, electronic music where you take things from the show and have fun, have the fuck at it.
Yeah, make
Have
a
a
deal with the
blast.
devil too.
Whatever you
Huh?
want.
Little satanic messages. in
Maybe
the
you could put
backwards.
some. Maybe the whole thing said backwards, and you have to play it backwards to understand the evil words.
Yes.
All of these things are possible.
Maybe it's not evil. Maybe it's actually inspiring things.
So yeah, so the theme song contest is happening, and also at the same time, like shoes, and tomorrow maybe we'll do a call-in segment where you guys can give us
Names for
names
the show.
and why.
Yeah, the place needs the reason why we're doing that. They need a show name. It can't just be, Bob and Jay or Jay and Bob. They want a show title to put up out there and to promote with. So we need something cool, something awesome.
And before we look like fools,
Yeah.
please it takes a while to make music, obviously. I don't make any mistake on that. So again, the bonfire at SiriusXM.com, and let us know if you have interest in entering to be part of the song making contest. I don't think we're going to have thousands of people.
No, don't kid yourself. We might. We
Maybe.
have a lot of talented. Maybe we could call it. Here's my little throat. Maybe the Tummy Time Tour.
Ooh, nice alliteration.
And it's just
too.
me and you on our time with our feet crossed at the end.
That's
We have
nice
mics.
art.
I don't mind that.
We have mics.
You know what? I'm away this weekend, and I just unnecessarily spent $150 on AI programs. Let me see what I can put together with us.
Are you gonna
For a little
bring
show
your,
poster?
Are you gonna bring your lower lumbar support pillow that I got you on the plane?
Been thinking about it. Also been thinking about the optics of that, and it's not making me happy.
What do you mean optics?
That's like him. Why
The
don't you
look
carry,
of you putting a
carry a CPAP machine with you this
no,
weekend? too.
bro. Let me
But
tell
I will
you.
tell you, it's changed.
Old guy
sitting,
code.
Sitting in the car,
I'm telling you.
Mikey brought me. We did a 3-hour drive up and back to Maryland this weekend. Mikey brought me a lower lumbar support pillow for my car chair, and I got to tell you,
Game changer.
it was real. It's one of the first
What is it?
long rides I've ever had to take where I didn't have to do like crazy stretches in the front seat or just shift my ass
That's
a
it right
bunch.
there, Bobby. It's the
That's
I got
not
him
it.
the Neo cushion. But Jay had the Neo cushion. I had the one with memory foam. But Jay didn't get.
Well,
memory
why do
foam.
you need that?
Well,
I
just-
don't know. It just
I
it
got
made
it.
my ass hurt less when we were done.
That one right
driving.
there, Christine. You're on it. that one right there. Nope.
Nope, you
Next,
were on
that
it.
one right there. That's the one I got Jay. And I just got myself one because I'm kind of.
So wait a minute. We're at this point.
Yeah, bub.
So there's
Yeah.
no more like, hey, let's go to a strip club or
No.
here's
Nope. Those days are behind
So
us.
we're buying like knee braces and support systems
Lower
and shit?
lumbar support pillows.
Nice.
I bought that for Jay. I bought an extra. I bought one for me and I bought one for him.
This show is definitely changing.
Old guy
I'm
code.
going to get one too. We should all have our own with Bonfire logos on it.
I'll get you one.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what.
Would you
maybe
like one?
a Paramount if we could do it. Maybe we'll have some Bonfire lower lumbar back pillow merch.
Exactly.
On an epidural with a.
I can get.
So that'd be great, dude. The Bonfire. We should sponsor shit like that, like Bonfire sponsored CPAP cleaner.
Yeah, I got to talk to Max, but maybe me and him could talk to Pillow Cube, and maybe they'll sponsor this Bonfire lower lumbar support.
Bro, I'm
pillow.
telling you, it's a game changer. You could buy tickets. You could buy tickets with your insurance deductible.
Yeah, it is a game changer. You're definitely not getting young pussy with those in the car. Hey,
You know,
hey
there
guys,
was-
hang on one second. I forgot my lumbar pillow.
Nothing came from this, but there was a chick who said she wanted to hang out with me and Christine last night, and she didn't end up showing up. But she was like 28 or 9 or something, and when we got out of the car at Legion of Skanks, I stared at that pillow and I was like, I don't know where to move it where it's not going to be obvious, but if this young, pretty girl gets in the car, it's already enough like Christine's got to like look at me getting into that. But we've seen each other at our worst.
Yeah.
Just like you said, new pussy, seeing you have a lower lumbar pillow
Yeah.
is not a good look.
You have such a beautiful car. It's like
It looks nice, Bobby. It matches the seat,
Yeah,
dude.
but he has an insane car. He's like one of the top of the line cars. A Macintosh. It's like, holy! You get in Jay's car, you're like, wow. If there's a lumbar pillow, why don't you get that thing around the steering wheel that helps you with your fucking carpal tunnel syndrome?
You know what I told him?
Fur.
You know what I told Jay? You know what I told him? If he liked this, I was going to get him the wooden beads that go along the
yeah,
back
you should
seat.
get the wooden beads on your seat. What are you, a truck driver? You're driving 8 blocks.
No.
It was 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
And
dude-
has a bad back.
Yo, I got
But your
one.
car has a massage thing in it.
Dude, but it
It
doesn't
does.
have lumbar support.
It doesn't have.
No,
it,
it
well,
doesn't have lumbar.
actually, that car. No, Mikey. Just so you know, that car does have a button you push that puts something out in your lower lumbar, but it's not like
even
this
close
is
to that
different. This
pillow.
is different. This touches. This really makes contact
Why,
with you.
you got to take your wallet out of your back pocket.
Never. I haven't done that in 13 years.
You have a chain. Where's the chain go to?
Directly to his dick hole.
Nothing.
The chain go. You're a fucking illusionist.
Loop to loop. You
Keys, right?
Oh my god!
guys didn't know that?
It's not real.
No, you
don't
didn't know that.
You're a
I do.
fucking phony chain guy.
You saw the wallet I got him.
I knew it all along, guys.
I thought he had the chain wallet too. There's just the chain.
Front pocket wallet. You're always supposed
Jacob.
to, or it hurt your ass.
Remember when I told you I got him a wallet and you go, how's he going to attach the chain to it? Do you remember that? We had that
Yeah.
conversation in the lobby and I was like, oh, he doesn't know that it's not a... I never told Jay, but
This is shocking.
it's always
news.
been... I've known this. This
Is this a big expose?
All
This
my
is
heroes are
shocking,
letting me down.
Well, it used to listen.
Why-
Listen,
Probably
it used to
9
go to
years.
it used to go to a wallet. It used to go to a wallet, but the wallet, the back ass pocket wallet thing is, I think, did major. Mikey was with me
Right.
in San Francisco when we flew one time when I was still back pocketing. Is when they told me not to do it anymore. And I got that sciatica pain. It woke me up in the middle of the night, like crawling on the ground.
you know
It
how
was
you-
he
so
crawled to
Can I
me
say
sleeping
something?
like Saw.
Do you know how you fix it? You just take the wallet out of your back pocket before you sit down.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all you had to do.
yeah. But instead, I just
Sat on it.
put it in the front.
Yeah, you don't need to put it in your back pocket. You could have it attached and just take it out when you sit down somewhere.
Yeah, but instead I could just clip the chain to 2 belt loops.
That is
It's the Spencer's Gifts version of a clip-on tie.
that is gay.
The last, I think back. Remember, I got you that
We should-
Toomey wallet, and I had them.
mine's
I had them put a hole in it for the wallet chain.
Oh my god.
We have had leather punches done before, so I
Yeah.
could.
We should call the
wallet chain.
tour. It's Bobo, Spoons Kelly, and Gay Jay.
Gay Jay. Jacob, you
Everything's
seem
changed.
destroyed by this.
Your face.
Dude,
not-
I am in shock.
It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. You're
I've
not
known this
real.
all
You're not
along.
real.
Yeah. That's
I really
like-
let Jacob down
if
more
you-
than anybody. I didn't know.
If you tell me that blue just comes out of your hair with like a napkin, I'm fucking leaving the
I
show.
mean, pretty much.
I can take it out with a napkin.
No, that's not dyed.
No, it's dyed. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, it wouldn't be like super easy. Yes, to get
It's
out.
it's like
dyed.
it's
dyed.
a dye job. Like you went and had somebody, spray that in before you leave the house.
No, I wish.
Wow. Like she's like, no, stop. What?
It would
We gotta
stay
go.
for longer.
Hang on. All
No,
right.
no. If I did that, it would stay longer. That'd be great. But no, this is I have to go to a place. Yeah, they
good.
bleach it first and then
All
put
right.
the color.
Okay.
on.
Underneath that though is not
It's blonde.
his dark. It's blonde underneath there.
Okay, so you
he would
really
have a
got it.
Vanilla Ice thing if he.
No, I wouldn't. This happens every time. It fades out and then it's just blonde stuff over there.
I can't believe
like
you
Vanilla
don't-
Ice.
I can't believe your wallet isn't connected to a wallet
That's
chain.
That
so
shocked the
great that
world.
nobody
Wallet.
knew that.
We showed off the wallet that I got him for his birthday.
I got him a wallet
Listen,
too for Christmas.
Your chain
but
is
You thought
collect.
there's a hole poked in that?
I thought he had two wallets. I thought he had a cool Gucci wallet and then the chain. I'm a badass motherfucking wallet, and he has just the chain. That is an illusion. That is setting something out there that we are looking. Oh, that dude has a chain wallet. That's pretty. All right, he's
What
in.
a weak pimp.
He almost didn't wear it for a special, and I was like, you have to put the chain on.
Well, now that everybody who watches the special know there's no wallet connected to that.
Your chain is connected to lies.
It's a chain of lies, Jacob.
That's great. A chain of lies.
It's-
I'm a fake cool guy riding in a cool car with a lower lumbar support pillow and a wallet chain connected to two belt loops,
Cranking yacht rock in the Macintosh.
cranking yacht rock behind closed windows.
You could shop at a pharmacy for Jay's birthday.
We should really be having 40-plus threesomes.
Oh man!
yeah.
BYO
Somebody who
lumbar pillow.
understands. Someone who gets in the car and goes, "Do you have one of those for the back seat?"
Hey, I brought mine. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
thank God.
You get a house, you're gonna have to get one of those chair stairs things.
Like in Gremlins.
It's gonna take you guys 45 minutes just to do a threesome.
How far? Yeah, me and Christine are fucking girls wearing wrist support. She goes, "Hang on, I just got bad carpal tunnel, so I just got
You take Advil, then put on an egg timer for when you can start the threesome.
You tell these girls, oh, you make me feel young again.
Oh my God!
God
it's,
almighty.
Oh, you made me feel young. You can actually swallow all your vitamins with one little sip.
Sometimes I throw them all back up in my mouth and have to swallow again. It's the worst. I'm bad at my pills. 5 pills at once. Some days I could take it down easy. Some days it really gets stuck in there.
I just put
Jay's
them in
80.
applesauce and spoon them down.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What's happening?
Old guy.
Well,
code,
Christine
buddy.
refuses to rub my salves and creams on my back at night.
I'm the
Who's looking
oldest
out for
guy
you?
in this room right now. I'm
Huh?
53, and I would never use a back pillow.
Yeah.
I'd rather feel pain.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Have you
could
ever
get
had
him one.
sciatica?
Huh? Yes.
You have?
I have it right now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm looking at 2 of my problems right now. They're giving me fucking pains in my ass. I hate.
You're having 2 pains in the ass as we speak.
I don't like that you're making my friend Jay give up.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No,
I'm
can I tell
younger
you
than all of
I'm
you.
going to tell you something though. I'm going to tell you, Mike is the youngest of all of us, but Mike is very accepting of old man comforts.
Yes.
So you're right. He makes me feel like it's okay to have these things,
It's
and I didn't
not.
think it was either. I would never, ever, ever purchase a lower lumbar pillow, but it was handed to me, and it made that trip a delight.
It was great.
It was
Men-
six round trip hours
Jay.
of driving, no pain,
Jay.
singing at the top of my lungs.
Hey, can I tell you
Jay,
something?
look at me. Men get sciatica.
I asked
do.
him,
My
and I
hands
kept
always
asking
hurt.
you- I kept asking you. I'm like, you like the pillow? You like the
I
pillow?
do.
Huh? Yeah, it's a great pillow, Bobby.
Yeah, it's a great pillow if
had
you're
a little,
80.
Mikey's had a little cooling gel in his.
Mine had cooling gel.
I wish I had one
It's
for
a Dr.
work.
Scholl's. Yeah, I'm happy to get you one if you'd
No,
like one.
No,
Christine,
Mike.
look at me. Look at me. No.
Mike, Mike, I do have to draw a line. Do not make my girlfriend some old fucking rag, please.
It's a funny.
I don't want her dumping around. She already dresses in capes like Mrs. Roper.
Yeah, she's gonna start
Stanley.
wearing. She's gonna start wearing skin color bras.
I think I'm too young for capes, and then Jay's like, "Oh no, you already have 1,000 of them."
Yeah, you're too young for capes. Stanley.
I'm like, I'll get a cape when I'm 50.
Stanley, come
when you bring girls back to the
upstairs.
place, they think you guys like she's a Dracula.
Oh my God, for sure. Who's this Jedi walking through the halls?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh
That
God.
was
I'm
the
gonna get
most
you one,
embarrassed
Bobby.
you ever made
Don't
me.
you have the bed that goes up and down too? What the fuck?
Yeah,
dude?
and he puts it in. That's why I don't do your back anymore because you go into 0G every night.
What's 0G?
She doesn't offer to rub my back ever. I go in
Zero
zero G
G
because it's
means
the only
zero
chance
girls
I
coming
have.
over to fuck them is basically what it means.
0G is what he is. He's 0G.
Zero G.
We wouldn't zero
No G left in
with
me?
company.
You have no G left
You have
in
no
you.
G. You have nothing. You're zero pimp.
Well, it's
You're
funny.
just a zero now because you have a back support in your car.
G level 0.
Christine says we don't pull it out in front of company, and what she means by that is if we ever have a girl come back with us.
Yeah.
That said, I absolutely 0G with
That's how you sleep.
Isabella. I have 0G with Josh Etta Myers at my house. When Christine goes away, the cat will play, and everyone's 0Ging with me. All my boyfriends come over and we 0G.
You watch You've Got Mail in 0G.
Me and Josh have spent a night watching TV in 0G in my bed. For
Yeah,
sure.
but he's near your feet with his head. Let me ask you a question. Do you have to hide all your medication when you bring girls over?
I think about that a lot too. I do think about they're going to see a lot of pills.
Jay just has pills
You
with
don't
like
know-
skulls and crossbones.
You don't want to see a hot chick see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
We should get
every time
both of us.
I'm setting up a hotel room, I've always just instinctually I set up a hotel room with the thought that I may have company,
Right.
and at a time, a female company. Do you know what I mean? And when I put my instinct, when I put that pill case, when I take that pill case out of my shoe that I pack it in. And I lay it on the right next to like the TV or wherever I have my toiletries in the hotel room. I'm really going like, this is not cool.
Where do you?
at all.
I ask you a question seriously. Where do you put your shoehorn?
You have a shoehorn, you dinosaur?
Brings it everywhere with him.
In his butt.
Wait a minute! You have a shoehorn?
Shoehorns are.
Oh,
Fuck, you were joking?
Look at me. You don't have. Look at me, Jay. Don't look down.
Shoehorns.
Jay, look at me. Do not look down. Jay, look in my eyes. You have. Look at me, Jay. Jay, you have. Look at me. You have a shoehorn?
We have a short and a long shoehorn.
my God.
I bring the long shoehorn because the shoehorn makes boots slide on really easy.
You know what?
Supposed to. It breaks if you don't use a shoehorn.
Oh, here he comes. Mr. English.
What?
You break the heel.
Why were you born here? Why weren't you born in Oxford?
I tell you, it's
Thank
How
you,
big is the
Jacob.
big?
Common.
How big is the big
I
shoehorn?
back you on the shoehorns.
Is it like an upside down cane?
No,
big.
it's like shoehorn.
And it's like that.
Yep.
Wow.
No, it's like a long. You
From
put it in the back of the
Amazon.
shoe, and
See,
you.
that's
slide
where I
your
draw the
foot
line,
Bobby,
Bobby.
you
I'll
gotta
never
get a
use a
shoe.
shoehorn.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
a-
get you a shoehorn.
I'm no. Don't get me
Want
wrong.
to know what my
gonna
mom
change.
got me?
I'm gonna tell you why, Jacob. A shoehorn is for fancy shoes. His shoes.
Or boots.
His
No,
boots.
look at that.
for boots.
Yeah, but
at
Jay
that.
doesn't even tie his shoes. Just slip them on.
Well, then.
Right, but I like my jeans to stay down in the boot.
Use the shoehorn to tuck the jean in.
The shoehorn helps hold the jean in place.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I can't. You have no wallet. You have
I
a
bring
shoehorn.
two.
The little one's Gucci.
That's cool. I'm in.
I bring two.
You know how to get me, Christine. I'm a fashion whore.
Want to know what?
I got
I bring
a pair of
two hair.
loafers.
I bring two hair creams.
Oh God.
Skin.
So many creams and ointments.
Ointments.
Why do you do this at every other syllable? Don't do
Because I'm telling you my things I bring. I bring a fancy shoehorn.
How many pairs
My
of-
pocket scarf. Yes.
How many pairs of mittens?
Two.
that. In case you get sauce on one, I get it.
You get sauce in your mittens.
No. Actually, he's wrong, though. I mean, that is a good backup to have, but it's my traveling mittens and my show mittens.
Wait a minute. What's a fucking travel mitten and what's a show mitten?
Well, in the wintertime, we'll wear my mittens to the airport.
Oh, so they're full mittens.
No.
Oh, Jay's never worn full mittens.
Are those your winter mittens?
Can I ask a question?
I believe these are my show mittens.
Is there a Sunday every other month where Christine has to sit down in front of like a TV show with lunch where she has to cut the fingers off mittens that you ordered?
Nope.
Is there
They
a,
We
make
got a sock man, and it has his mittens that he likes.
okay, so they're pre
my mitten brand.
But
Sock Man.
before you
I remember
made
him.
before you made money, did Christine have to make the mittens when you were
No.
coming
No,
up?
but I did stitch underwear.
What?
You stitched my underwear
Yeah,
before?
because they were like $30 a pair.
What was he stitching? What was he
Just
breaking?
like there's a little hole, so you gotta
From
stitch
what?
it up.
No, come on. Everybody's underwear rips.
That's called the time to throw out the underwear.
Well,
Not when they're
now,
expensive
when you're
and you have no
poor.
fucking
now
money.
it is. Now that's what I mean. Now, if I feel like my tank tops are getting a little stretched out, I go, time to throw these out and get 20 new tank tops.
I have 2 pairs of Lululemons that have rips in them that I keep saying I'm going to stitch because I can't bear to throw them out because they're expensive.
How much are they?
But instead,
They're
she
like
just
$90.
shows her inner thigh to strangers constantly.
Christine, I have 2 pairs of Lululemons that like the
Looks
crotch
like-
is ripped, and I want to throw them out, but I can't because
Looks
they're
like
too expensive.
looks like when you're making biscuits and you have to turn the little thing, a little piece pops out of the side.
Yeah. Some of Christine's uncooked dough comes out of her fucking thigh
It's
hole.
not like sexy.
some sugar cookie
If
comes
she
out.
bends her leg the wrong way, all of it comes out.
I
It'd
don't
be great
wear
if it's
those
right
ones
over. It's right
anymore.
over an ingrown hair, so you get to see that peeking out. Looks like an albino eye peeking out of her fucking pants.
So you see the root.
When I had that herniated disc, my mom got me
What
a
the
thing.
fuck happened to you?
I have
dude?
a herniated
Old
L5S1
guy
Oh,
code.
Mike's like 94.
Were you street fighting in your 20s, dude?
Mike was an underground street fight.
Yeah, relax, big deal.
You know?
Kick doors
Well,
down.
why do you have the same injuries Sylvester Stallone has?
But my life was tough. Bread, butter, and sugar really fucks up your back, dude. when your spine's made out of
Bread,
sugar.
butter, and sugar does not make for strong bones.
The food pyramid fucked you
Food
up.
pyramid fucked me up.
Oh,
You know, my
God.
mom got me a thing that like you pull your socks on with it. It's a put sock on machine.
Okay,
Have you
what?
seen that?
Is it like 2 hooks like you're baling hay?
Can you put on like put sock on machine? It's basically looks like that. It looks like 2 shoe horns,
Okay, listen
but
to
it's
me.
a sock horn.
That's
Listen.
too much, Mike.
You're
I'm not using it. I threw it out.
Before you know it, Jay's gonna have sock suspenders.
Can I say
It's
like-
that
like-
thing. It's
like-
that. It's the sock machine.
God.
The what?
That's for people where it hurts too much to bend down.
That's what. That's
You guys,
my
we gotta get
herniated
back into
disc.
DDP yoga, all of us.
No.
insane.
There's
Well, I'm
no need for
telling you-
DDP yoga because they make sock putter honors.
Can I say this? How about just stop buying these things?
No, my mom got it for me. I didn't use it. She didn't even. I told her keep it. I don't
Why
want
would she
it
get that for you?
because this is how I
he's
grew
Can I
up.
tell you something?
So I got a bad back, and now
I've
she-
never enjoyed a shit more than when you're in an old person's home or something and you shit and it's got the 2
That's the one she got, Christine. The one you just clicked on.
the
two
2
handles?
the 2
Two bars,
bars
yeah.
on either side of an old person's shitter. Oh,
Can I
why? All that happens, we're treating like it's old things. These are just, they figured it out.
Right? No, totally.
Because society's not judging them for having fucking 2 armrests next to your fucking toilet.
I grew up
The
with
way it should
handicap
be.
bars in my bathroom.
Totally.
You have what?
Yo, can
My
I
mom
tell
was
you?
in a chair, so we had handicap bars.
Can I tell you that?
So fantastic.
My
so
back-
lucky, Christine. You're so lucky your mom had rare MS that kills you.
grew up spoiled. You grew up spoiled.
Rare degenerative
It was
MS.
it was too good for you.
I had to make myself a poor man's squatty potty the other day with books. I had to put books under my right leg to,
All
to
right.
shit.
You just lost me.
I had to put. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't squatty potty.
No,
You
I
don't-
didn't
you, have,
want
you,
to.
you don't have books either.
I had to do it with old Blu-rays.
Yeah, you'd have to do it with Kiss posters.
You know something, when we got our bookshelf, we bought a ton of books
Jay,
for the
watch,
shelf
watch,
that we
watch.
never read.
That's how it works. Look,
Oh,
you
this
put
is-
the sock
Look
on the
at it.
sling, and then you put your foot in the
Listen.
fucking sling and your socks on
All
your
right,
foot.
guys,
Can't put that
The
down,
only reason I
put-
won't do this, Bobby, and I tell you that I,
I
won't
won't-
do
I
this.
won't let you.
It's a middleman step that's not necessary. It's actually making the process.
I
longer.
will tell you,
I like to
though-
get my feet away quick.
But I will tell you, when you with this sciatica, man, it fucking hurts. I can't put my socks on.
Yeah, but there's something you should be able to do to relieve it, right?
Kill myself.
Okay,
No,
well,
yeah.
let's not do that. I mean,
You got an epidural.
I had an
I
epidural.
swear,
It's just
I'm
not
saying
working
this
yet.
for myself too, but I think both of you really need to go back to yoga.
Yeah, Christine,
When
they
you're
told
doing
me to
yoga,
take my
it felt
time.
so much better.
They told me to take my time with it right now.
Who's
I'm going
they?
to physical therapy. My physical therapist. I've got a lot of pills.
You could Hulk it
I'm
out.
going to Aruba Sunday, and I called Delta and asked, how do I properly bring all my medication to Aruba? That's how old I am.
well, what are you going to ask them? Just put it in your bag. They don't check
Well,
your
I
bag.
was afraid that because it's like narcotics and everything else.
You have to
like,
shoot it up? You have to light it on fire?
Spike it in.
Dude, you have to use me, dude?
Can I borrow a spoon for my trip to Aruba?
Spoon, you want to go to Aruba?
Yeah, dude, I love Aruba Ray. What a good time.
I'm doing Aruba Race for the first time. Any tips for me?
Dude, here's the deal. Don't have your karmic ego where you got to do
No.
new. Just do the shit that works. Don't be too dirty, and just go do your set. Do all the killers. Nobody gives a fuck.
Bobby's the king
Nobody's
of
there.
Aruba.
and just do it.
And
You know what I
then-
mean? Because I've made the mistake a couple times where, like, the last time I went, I was like, I had a bunch of new stuff that I was whatever, and I said cunt, and it's like there's an 8-year-old with his aunt. And
it's that.
Bobby's a legend
No,
there.
you don't. You can be a little dirty. No, it's not. You can watch Ray. He's everybody's a little bit. Tony Woods goes there. It doesn't matter. But you just do.
Oh yeah. By the way, we saw.
Don't try to work out a bit like it's the cellar on a Wednesday.
Okay, gotcha.
Just go it's a vacation.
Swing for the fences
You do
and-
a couple You do like a couple minutes, and then you get a free Aruba vacation. That's what you do.
Tony Woods said he almost died in Aruba because they tried to make him swim somewhere, and they convinced him by saying Bobby Kelly did it. He went somewhere scary. He swam.
Really?
In Aruba, yeah.
He went to the Natalie Holloway water park.
How funny is that? That guy just killed that girl. He just admits it.
Insane now.
Oh,
He
that's
just-
crazy.
Again, his brother. It's so hilarious. Is like.
Can I go there and visit, like where they dropped?
They actually have her bones. I swear to God, like the Titanic under glass. They have her half a skeleton and the rock that he did it with. Yes,
Do they have
I'm kidding.
Titanic skeletons?
Are you fucking?
I don't know.
I tell you what, I knew he was kidding. I don't think they have Titanic skeletons anywhere. He goes, just like Titanic.
Just gonna take the submersible to see Natalie Holloway.
Yeah.
Just like Titanic.
Yeah, there's a rock with blood. Gosh.
I gotta know like where to go eat and all that shit. I'm
Go
gonna
to
text
Ray,
you afterwards.
just do
so
Ray,
you-
but I'll help you too. But Ray knows everything. It's one of the. I don't like doing. I've been going to Aruba for 20 years. I went there for 10 years before he even did that stuff there.
Yeah.
And the place where he has it is as good as it gets as comedy clubs.
Okay.
And it's all New York, Boston people and some Dutch people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and it's great.
Cool.
You're gonna have a
I
blast.
can't wait.
dude.
I'm excited.
I didn't
New
realize
York,
it was actually
Boston, and
Aruba.
the Netherlands.
Yeah, well, Aruba is Dutch owned. It's all Arubians and Dutch people, and I'm telling you, man, Aruba.
Corey Kahaney?
Yep.
I know she was alive.
We got
She's not.
It's me. I think it's me, Ian Lara, and Jim Colleton, which is a Boston guy, right?
Jim's fantastic.
Don Gavin.
Yeah, Don. Don murders. This is why
Don's the old man, right?
Don's old.
He does the audio video show. He was like the
No.
skunky beer guy, isn't that him?
He drinks, but he's not. He doesn't. do
No.
audio.
He wasn't he the Bud Light guy for a while? Go way back.
On
I
the
think
commercials?
I think he beat Keith on Star Search.
No, that's not him.
Okay, different guy.
No, different guy. Don Gavin is a Boston legend. He's one of the funniest human beings ever to walk Earth, and he's at the end right now, but he's. I mean, ask Burr about him. He just fucking
I've heard Burr
murders.
talk about him a million times.
Dude, he's
yeah.
just because what happened back in Boston when there was no comedy clubs, these guys created all that stuff, and they were so individually themselves. Like Steve Sweeney, there's nobody like him. Don Gavin, there's nobody like him. Tony V, nobody. They were just so.
I never ever get invited to Aruba.
I met
Rays.
Tony V.
Well, because Aruba Rays, you gotta kind of take the hit, dude. Like I love Aruba. You have to take the hit.
Wouldn't go.
Yeah.
But I've never been asked.
Why wouldn't
That's
you go?
what hurts.
How come you wouldn't go,
Yeah.
Jason?
Because
He didn't ask me this year, so
well, it's January.
yeah, it's over.
I assume
Oh, you mean last year?
No, I went last year. He didn't ask me.
I assume the
he didn't
money's
ask me this
junk.
year. Money's
It
not
is.
good. But here's the thing.
It's a vacation.
Here's the thing. It's a $6,000 vacation for nothing.
Well, Christine doesn't deserve that. I have to go there. I have to go there and do a show that's not going to be good by all accounts of what you're saying.
Yeah.
I ordered my my
Full
my pool float that's got like the safety net underneath it, so I don't drown. No, I'm kidding. The side.
I have an idea that I want to make in the next couple of years that is going to probably ride me off into the sunset as a millionaire.
That's what's going to make you leave.
It's
not acting.
I won't leave. I will still be here, but I will be a millionaire. I will be dressed different, and you, my friend, will have a wallet on the end of that chain.
Nice.
Made of gold.
Full of
I would
money.
like to have a full robot here with just a you on a screen as the head, like you are here.
It's fine. AI.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bobby.
AI Bobby. Yes, sir. Jacob, yes, go.
I've been sitting here stewing. Can I just say one last thing about a shoehorn?
Please.
I can't.
You use it on boots or shoes because it doesn't break the heel counter, which is the stiff part in the back of the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Jay knows this.
Do you use it on your
Kirby
sneakers?
Allison sells
Yeah.
a magnificent one.
Apparently, you use it to shoehorn a bit back in, too.
No, it was really on my mind.
Yeah!
That was
good.
Babo.
That was nice. That was funny, but the point still stands. A shoehorn does stop that from happening.
Thank you.
And
Mike, to answer your question, yes, I do use it on high top sneakers or sneakers that now I don't use it on these sneakers, the duck boots, because they have a grab on the front and back.
Okay.
So you could pull it up.
So you have a shoehorn that you sometimes choose
And let's not
to
forget
use, which
my
is
mobility.
self-control.
And Bobby, if you ever want to have an agility / what do you call that? Flexibility off.
Yeah.
I'm extraordinarily flexible.
I would not do that against you because I believe you are. I believe you've had to in your life really do some extraordinary things.
I know.
Yes,
When you're a hairless fat boy with tits, you have to stop a lot of adult gropings.
Yes.
You have to hide. You have to hide in a lot of.
You got to be able to screw your way out of a situation. Just screw your body out of it. It's like an alligator roll. You got to grab it and roll.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Jay.
We're hanging out with Mike Finoia. Everybody, he's going to be at Governor's February 23rd and 24th in the Comedy Connection, March 1st and 2nd. MikeFinoia.com for tickets. It's the Bonfire. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.